From now on, my full-time job is finding a guy who's going to take care of me.
You guys are responsible for me and everything else that comes with me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the MST channel, where we talk about all things hypergamy. I am back with In Too Deep, Gambling for a Married Man's Heart, Part 16. The Hodges Household, Kathy. It's been days since the tracking device has been on Mike's cars, and all he did was go golfing on one day, and then he was home for the rest of the week. Plus, he's going out of town on a golfing trip tomorrow. Maybe I was overthinking things. He didn't seem to be doing anything out of the ordinary. He's actually been home more these past few days and has been showering me with love. I almost felt stupid for putting a tracker on him. There's nothing I wanted more than to trust Mike, but my gut feeling won't allow me. I think this time my gut may be wrong. "Hey, Kathy dear," Mike said, walking into the living room. "I'm gonna go by Brad's for a while to have some drinks." "Okay, honey," I said as he kissed me on the cheek. "See you later, honey." As he got in his car, I turned on the tracker on my phone and watched him. Minutes later, his location showed that he was a few neighborhoods over at Brad's. Mike wasn't lying. I called my sister Jessica to see what she was up to, and she told me she had gotten her hair done. "Can you stop by?" I asked her. "Sure, I'm on my way home, so I'll just swing by," Jessica said. About 10 minutes later, Jessica buzzed at the gate. I let her in. I was standing by the door waiting for her. As she exited her Range Rover, she looked beautiful, with her bouncing curls. "Hey," she said as she came up the stairs to the front door and greeted me. "Hey, Jess," I greeted. "Your hair looks fantastic." "Thank you, Kathy." We entered my house, and I offered her something to drink. Of course, she said she wanted lemonade. Jessica had a weakness for my homemade lemonade. I poured her a glass, and we sat by the kitchen table chatting it up. "So, what's so urgent?" she asked. "What, a big sister can't request to see her little sis?" I said, smiling, knowing damn well I had an agenda, and she could tell. "Oh, Kathy, spit it out." "Okay, of course I can't hide anything from you. It's just that I feel stupid because Mike hasn't done anything strange. He goes golfing or he stays home. Right now I tracked him and he's at Brad's." "Well, that's a good thing, right?" Jess asked. "Yes, I suppose, but I can't shake this gut feeling that something's up." "Well, clearly you see that he isn't anywhere where he shouldn't be. So why don't you relax?" Knowing that, my sister said. "So why don't you relax knowing that?" my sister asked. "Jess, I'm telling you, something's up. Trust me, I just know." "Well, did you check his phone?" Jessica asked. "I did, but there's nothing from any other woman," I answered. "How about his computer?" Jessica asked. "It's locked," I replied. "You don't have any idea what his password could be?" she asked. "I have a few ideas, but nothing concrete." "Okay. When will he be back from Brad's?" I don't know. It could be a couple of hours," I answered. "Okay, then we have some time. Let's check his computer." "One sec. Let me tell my babysitter and hubby I'll be back in a few hours. I don't want them worrying." After Jessica texted her husband and sitter, we headed to Mike's office. I was a bit nervous, but I kept checking the tracker. He was still at Brad's, so we will be okay. Okay, Kathy, what's his date of birth? June 22, 1970, I answered. Okay. Well, the password's not his birthday, said Jessica. Let me try your birthday. It's not that either. What's his social security number? It's 019-760-000. I answered. Bingo. Here you go, she said. I couldn't believe she got in. Oh my gosh. Now that we're in, check his emails, Jessica said. Jessica was a pro at this, and she had caught her husband before, so she was better at the snooping than I was. Going through his emails, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Just some advertisements, some emails from his colleagues, until I came across his Scottsdale flight and hotel itinerary. When I opened it, my heart sank. I started shaking. What is it? Jessica asked. My eyes were filled with tears. Kathy, she said as she hugged me. Then she turned around and looked at the computer screen. Why does he have two itineraries? Why does he have two tickets to Scottsdale? Are you going with him? Jessica asked me. No, Jessica, look at the name. Who's Sheila? Jessica asked, confused. It's the fucking maid, I yelled. I told you something was off with that little bitch. I had her in my home around my husband for several weeks. Kathy, please calm down. I don't want you to get worked up. Calm down? Calm down, Jessica? This is the worst betrayal. That girl is 18 years old. 18? Jessica asked. What the fuck? I screamed. This man has the nerve to book 2 first-class flights and a $5,000 per night suite for 4 nights to be with this 18-year-old? I bet it's because I stopped fucking him. You stopped fucking him? You stopped fucking your husband? Jessica asked, in shock. Kathy, why? Jessica, I was feeling insecure about my body. I wanted to get surgery before I started sleeping with him again. Kathy, you're beautiful. Don't ever think you're not. Mike loves you. Love? Jessica, love? Would a loving husband fuck our 18-year-old maid? I questioned. Kathy, wait. Please, let's try to stay level-headed. Jessica said, trying to calm me down. You know you can't confront him, right? Why the fuck not? I looked at her strange. Because men lie, Kathy. All they do is lie. You have to go to Scottsdale and bust him red-handed. No. I can't let him go out of town with her. Kathy, listen to me. He will just make up an excuse and lie about their relationship. I'm telling you, play cool. If you want to fly, if you want, I'll fly to Scottsdale with you. Fine, but I'm gonna shoot his ass down there, I said angrily. Kathy, no violence. I know you're hurt, but you're better than this. I knew something was up when I saw her wearing that fucking Van Cleef bracelet. I should have known he bought that. She came in here looking piss poor when I interviewed her. And when she quit, she was looking like $1 million. I know we paid her well, but not well enough for her to be wearing a $4,000 bracelet on her arm and $2,500 heels on her feet. Hell, we only paid her $1,000 per week. Mike is going to pay for this, Jessica. Let me go get my credit card. We have to book us a flight to Scottsdale tomorrow and a room at the same hotel that they will be staying. Okay, Kathy, Jessica said, looking stressed. I came back into Mike's office and handed her my credit card. Book it, Jessica. All right, Kathy, I have your back no matter what. And there you have it. That was chapter 16 of Into Deep, Gambling for a Married Man's Heart. In part 17, we're going to Scottsdale, Arizona. See you guys in the next video.